Welcome back to Brain Bitesize. Today, we're diving deep into the world of INFJ dating. If you're an INFJ, you know that dating can be quite a unique experience for us. We will explore some of our challenges and, more importantly, how to navigate them to create fulfilling and lasting relationships. Challenges of INFJ dating. Dating can be a complex and challenging process for anyone, but for INFJs, it carries its own unique set of challenges. One of the primary reasons for this is our inherent ability to absorb other people's emotional states. This trait is often compared to being an emotional sponge, constantly soaking up the feelings and emotions of those around us. This emotional absorption is mainly due to our primary function, extroverted feeling, FE. This function is all about understanding and harmonizing with the emotions of those around us. We are naturally empathetic, often feeling others' emotions like our own. It's not unusual for us to feel overwhelmed in emotionally charged situations or around people experiencing strong feelings. This sensitivity can make dating particularly intense because romantic relationships often stir strong emotions. However, there's a catch. Our dominant function, introverted intuition, me, tends to absorb and process everything in our environment. This includes not only physical stimuli but also the emotions of others. As INFJs, we naturally internalize these emotions, further intensifying our emotional experiences. This can be quite draining, especially in the early stages of a relationship when emotions tend to be high. Furthermore, this innate ability to absorb and understand others' emotions can sometimes backfire in the dating world. We may be overly concerned with our partner's feelings, often prioritizing their emotional state over ours. This can lead to neglecting our needs and desires in the relationship, ultimately leading to resentment and dissatisfaction. The solution: boundaries. Navigating the dating world as an INFJ can be a nuanced task, but there is a key strategy that can help alleviate many of the challenges we face: setting boundaries. However, it's essential to understand that for INFJs, boundaries encompass much more than merely keeping people at a safe distance. They are about maintaining a deep and acute awareness of our desires, needs, and life goals. When we talk about setting boundaries, we refer to the ability to identify and communicate our emotional and physical limits clearly and assertively. It's about understanding what is comfortable with and what crosses the line. For instance, if we feel drained by a relationship's emotional intensity, it might be necessary to establish a boundary around how much emotional content we're willing to absorb from our partner. Furthermore, boundaries also mean being aware of our needs and desires rather than solely focusing on our partner's. In a relationship, we must express our feelings, needs, and wants instead of suppressing them in favor of our partners. This includes everything from expressing our preferences in activities to sharing our thoughts and feelings about the relationship's direction. Beyond this, setting boundaries also relates to our life goals. As INFJs, we often have a clear vision of what we want in life, and we must keep sight of these goals in a relationship. Setting boundaries that help us stay aligned with our long-term objectives is perfectly okay and necessary. Approach to dating as an INFJ. Regarding dating as an INFJ, your approach should be strategic and intentional. As an INFJ, you're likely someone who values deep, meaningful connections and looks for the same in a romantic relationship. Therefore, it's essential to know what you want from the start. This means moving away from the casual, "let's see where this goes" mentality. Instead, focus on finding a partner who aligns with your long-term goals and vision. You may have a clear idea of what you want in life, and finding a partner who respects and supports these goals is essential. INFJs are known for their ability to envision the future, and you likely have a clear picture of where you want your life to go. Use this foresight to guide your dating decisions. Seek potential partners who share similar life goals and can envision a future that aligns with yours. Save time with those who need clarification or are on the same page. It can be easy to fall into the trap of molding yourself to fit someone else's vision, but as an INFJ, it's crucial to remember that your needs and desires are just as important. Be assertive about what you want from a relationship, and don't settle for less. Changing the dynamic in existing relationships. If you're an INFJ who's already in a relationship and looking to change the dynamic, remember that it's always possible to initiate changes that will benefit your emotional health and the overall quality of the relationship. The same principles of setting boundaries, communicating your needs, and aligning with your goals apply, even if you're already in an established relationship. Firstly, setting boundaries is an ongoing process and isn't limited to the initial stages of dating. It's perfectly okay and necessary to reassess your boundaries as you grow and evolve in your relationship. You might find that what worked for you at the beginning of your relationship doesn't serve you well now. If so, don't be afraid to redefine your boundaries and openly communicate this to your partner. Secondly, expressing your needs and desires is crucial, regardless of how long you've been in a relationship. You may have realized that certain aspects of your relationship aren't fulfilling your needs, or perhaps your needs have changed over time. Whatever the case, it's important to voice these feelings to your partner. Remember, effective communication is vital in maintaining a healthy and balanced relationship. Lastly, keep your individual goals in sight. Even within a committed relationship, it's essential to remember your personal life vision and work towards it. Having a partner who supports and respects your goals is vital. If you feel your relationship is not aligning with your life vision, it's worth discussing it with your partner. Embrace your uniqueness. Embracing your uniqueness is a vital aspect of dating as an INFJ. As an INFJ, you have a unique blend of traits that sets you apart. You possess a deep sense of empathy, a rich inner world, and an intensity that can be intriguing and intimidating to others. You must celebrate these qualities rather than suppress them to fit into someone else's expectations. Your intensity isn't something to be hidden or diminished. It's a part of who you are and contributes to the depth and richness of your relationships. This intensity allows you to connect with others profoundly, empathize deeply, and understand others in ways that many can't. Don't shy away from this. Let it shine through in your interactions. The importance of self-love. Self-love is the cornerstone of successful INFJ dating and any dating experience. As an INFJ, this means acknowledging and embracing all parts of yourself, including your quirks, intensity, and unique qualities. Before you can expect love and respect from a partner, it's essential that you first cultivate these feelings towards yourself. Self-love is about more than just accepting who you are. It's about cherishing and celebrating your unique traits. INFJs are known for their deep emotional intensity, empathetic nature, and rich inner worlds. These qualities might make you feel different or misunderstood at times, but they are the very things that make you uniquely you. Embrace these quirks, and learn to love them. When you fully appreciate yourself, something remarkable happens. You start to attract people who recognize and value your authenticity. This isn't a coincidence. When you love and respect yourself, it sends a powerful message to others about how they should treat you. You set a standard for what you will and won't accept in your relationships. And that's a wrap for today's in-depth exploration of INFJ dating. I hope you've gained valuable insights into how to navigate the dating world as an INFJ. Remember to love yourself, set healthy boundaries, communicate openly, trust your intuition, and stay patient on your journey to finding a partner who appreciates your authenticity. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and remember to share it with your fellow INFJ friends. For more brain-boosting content and discussions about creating an epic life, subscribe to Brain Bitesize and hit that notification bell.